YouTubers, welcome to another video of fixing Daisy. So as you can see, I've received my new discs. I won't be installing it in this video, but I'll do it maybe in the next video. I'll just have to see, because I will be picking up a new sensor for the accelerator pedal assembly. So the car is still not running. I will fix that also maybe in the next video. Okay, so in this video I'm just gonna remove the discs, the rear discs, and those discs are for the front. So I'm gonna remove the rear discs and the shoes, and I'm gonna take it in to be shimmed and skimmed, and also they're gonna rebond or reline the shoes. So I'm just gonna remove it and reinstall it. Okay, so now that the wheel is off, what to do next? So first you have to undo the caliper. How to do that? You have a 19mm flash on. Hello. Okay, so this bolt over here you need to undo, and this one at the bottom. That's how the caliper is fastened. Okay, then I will show you in a bit inside the drum. You will need a plier and a flat screwdriver. But yeah, that's the tools you need. I also have a rubber hammer because I don't have a impact wrench. So a bit old, but yeah, old-fashioned work still. So let's proceed.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Get a slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Okay, so if you have loosened the bolts and you can take off your caliper, it's good. If you can't take it off and you're struggling like me, it's not good. That is why I'm gonna let them shim and scheme the edge over here. So to bypass that, I need to put in a flat and press the pad away from the disc. Not too hard. You only need to push the piston away from the disc. Still a little bit more. And then it slides off. Okay, so you can see the pads is still fine. There's a lot of padding still left. So I just need to reline and rebond the brake shoes. Okay, so how to proceed? Take out this little rubber over here. Oops. Don't press it in, pull it out. Okay, then you can take off your disc. just as easy as that. There's our little rubber. Okay, so the disc is out. As you can see, it's a bit old. Don't know if you can see the edge at the side. The edge at the edge. So yeah, they're gonna skim that away from me. For me. Okay, enough of the jokes. So next up, you have your braking shoes. You need to take those also off, and perhaps if your handbrake is not working, check those first. If those are fine, then you need to adjust your handbrake inside the car and over here. Okay, so how to take these off. Right, so you just clip out the spring. Let's do it the other way. I see shoe is already loose. I'm gonna do it this way. Spring is out for summer. Okay, next up, at the bottom there's another spring. Ugh, the space. Okay, I have to take off the okay, so you can see over there the small spring. There's another spring. You need to take that off as well, also with the pliers. Then you need hand shoes. Brake shoes, hand shoes. Okay. Bottom spring is off. Then have these small clips that's holding the shoe in place. So how to undo those? You need to turn the wheel studs so that this cut out basically, or this part of the shape align with those. As you can see, yes, it's not gonna work. So I need to turn it so that this area is at that screw or clip, so that I can take out the clip. That clip you will push in and turn 90 degrees either way, and then it will release. Okay, so if the wheels is off, you are going to struggle to turn the wheel. So use your 19. Be easy on it. I like to turn it around so that the heart is furthest away, and then over here you need to put it against the plate, and then you can just turn it. This is only not to damage the stud threads. Okay, so as you can see, it will align now for me. to take out the clip. Press it in, turn it 90 degrees, release. Oh, this one is easy. Okay. This one just popped out. If you want to install your handbrake the same as you did previously, then don't adjust this piston. You will just reinstall it as is. Okay, and that's how you take out the shoes, the braking shoes. And then same with the other side, it's not aligning, so I need to just rotate it. Yes. Okay. As you will see, will align now. Sure, it's just popping out. Okay. Okay, so this and shoes is out within 10 minutes per side. So now I can show you the ugly edge at the edge. Yeah, so hopefully they gonna paint it for me as well. Otherwise I'm gonna paint it to freshen them up again, maybe give them a little bit of sanding, but they're gonna fix the inside for me and the disc itself, and then they're gonna also rebond or reline. I'm not sure what they call it. Some people call it rebond, some people call it reline. I agree with the reline. Rebond is basically when they put it on, they reline it and then they bond it together. Again, that's my opinion. So yes, hopefully within the next 2 days, with the pandemic also still in action, yeah, we hope that we receive them back within the next 2 days. So let's keep thumbs up. Okay, so I have received a call to come and collect my discs, and yeah, they couldn't skim it. The reason for that is there's a tolerance on the discs. I'll show you just in a bit where to check that, and mine is on the limit. So they will be able to skim it, but yeah, it's gonna be paper thin, as they in their words. So I'm just gonna make it look nice. I'm just gonna take off the rust and put it back on as is, because yeah, I also got a few quotes for rear discs, and yes, it's an pandemic. So yeah, I'll save up and get myself some good discs. Okay, so the tolerance of your disc, the edge, what it can be, what they can skim off, is showing actually on your disc itself. don't know if you can see on this disc, yeah, over there, yes. So 2 mm on this disc in total diameter. That's basically 1 mm at the side. That's what they can skim off. Otherwise, you need to buy new ones. So I have to buy new ones, unfortunately. But yeah, mine is on the tolerance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean it up, make it look nice, paint it, and cover those up before I paint it. Actually, yeah.
Just give me
For now.
what I want, baby. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. Give me what I'm looking for.
Okay, so I've painted them. I don't care about this surface because the wheel is gonna fasten onto that part of the disc, the drum. So yeah, let's see. Just waiting for the paint to dry, and then I'll put it back on.
Just give me what I want, baby. Just give me what I want. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want, baby. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. Give me what I'm looking for.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, if it was useful content that I captured, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, let me know, and thank you for watching.